Welcome, Hoosier fans, to this Thursday edition of Banner Morning, your daily rundown of IU basketball news and notes. I'm Jared Morris, host of the Assembly Call, and we're now just 33 days away from Chicago State. In team news, all signs are pointing to a more consistent Devonte Green manning the point for Indiana this season. As Stu Jackson wrote at thehoosier.com, Green initially struggled with the transition from Indiana's old staff to the new staff last season. But he eventually embraced the change, had a series of strong performances toward the end of the season, and followed it up with a productive and, here's that word again, consistent offseason. The key now is carrying that mindset shift into the actual season. As Archie Miller explained, quote, he's got a great opportunity to have a great role on this team, and he's just got to embrace what we're asking him to do, unquote. If Green does, and his own recent comments suggest that he understands this, then he can solidify the point guard spot for the first time since Yogi Ferrell's departure. And if that happens, with the talent that will be around him on this year's roster, watch out. In IU legend news, Victor Oladipo offered some more insight into why he and Cody Zeller decided to donate to the men's basketball program for the Oladipo Zeller Legacy Lounge, part of the recent locker room renovations. According to a story by Zach Osterman at IndyStar, Oladipo said, quote, honestly, we felt like we didn't give that school what we wanted to give them, which was a national championship. Giving back to them and doing that, it doesn't necessarily fill the void, but it just makes it feel a little better. Just wanted to give back to the guys like guys before us gave back to us. Victor went on to say that he just wanted to show people, quote, we're always watching, we always care, we're always rooting for them. When you look around at the best college basketball programs in the country, most of them have unique, strong cultures and program identities that get passed down and reinforced as much from the alums as the coaches themselves. Indiana seemed to lose a little bit of that during the 2-decade wilderness following Bob Knight's departure. Thanks to guys like Victor and Cody, it certainly feels now like it's on the way back. And we have a birthday today. Happy 65th birthday to Steve Green, one of the greatest Hoosiers to ever lace them up. Green played at Indiana from 1972 through 1975 and was a leader on the 1975 team that lost just once all season and went 18-0 in Big Ten play. One of the reasons many people consider the 75 team to have actually been better than the undefeated 76 team was the presence of Green, an IU Athletics Hall of Famer who averaged 16.6 and 16.7 points per game during his final 2 seasons at Indiana. For the links mentioned in this edition of Banner Morning, visit assemblycall.com. You can also join us at our website tonight at 9 o'clock for this week's live broadcast of Assembly Call Radio. And remember, use the URL iutickets.shop to visit SeatGeek for the best prices on IU basketball tickets. I'll be back on Monday with a brand new edition of Banner Morning. Until then, keep your elbows in and your eyes on the rim, and go Hoosiers.